Hello, beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your reading. I hope that everyone is doing good at this time. If you are new here, my loves, welcome in. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium, oracle, and prophetess. Welcome to the channel. This is a Pillar of Light channel, and it is so good to have you here. And those of you guys returning, welcome back, mi amores. All right, so Gemini. You know what? Immediately as soon as I said Gemini, you guys know, if you are new here, I am a medium. I'm a channeler. I always get, I get things through, messages, downloads, visions, spirits on the other side, things like that. And then the cards kind of, just bring in a little bit more to the reading and then kind of like back it up, right? Well, I'm hearing tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Mother beeper. I'm getting like Samuel L. Jackson. Tick tock, mother. Okay, so a little jokey joke there for you guys. Samuel or Jackson could be a message. That could be a sync for some of you guys. I don't know. Maybe recently just watched a movie with him in it. I don't know. But usually everything I say is for a reason. I am getting Sammy, Samantha. Okay, so that could, be confirmation for anybody. But anyways, TikTok. So it feels like, and I'm getting like a timer like running down, like 3, 2, 1, right? Like, so it feels like something's about to blast off. It feels like something here is maybe time sensitive as well. Maybe for you guys, maybe there's something that you're dealing with that's time sensitive. Okay, I also am just getting like it's time, right? So what it's time for, I don't know. All the things probably, right? It's time for something. We've got the sun energy. I'm going to start off with the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck here, okay, by Kim Krans. I absolutely love her artwork and her decks. Although, funny enough, I don't actually own the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, which I need to get. I don't know why I've never gotten it. I have all her other decks. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an alchemy card for Gemini at this time. Tick tock and you won't stop. All right, I'm getting like can't stop, won't stop. Okay, you guys are like an unstoppable force. All right, that's what I want to say. Can't stop, won't stop. No one's going to throw you off your game. No one's going to throw you off your, your path, your whatever you want to say, throw you off your pivot. I don't know. Okay, see, look at, I pointed out the sun on the bottom of the deck, which is, beautiful, powerful solar plexus energy, solar energy. It is power and vitality, and it's also a healing energy. It's highly activating. It represents masculine energy as well. I feel like some of you guys, I'm getting like the go-getters. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are like feeling like that. Like you might be feeling more, energetic. You might be feeling like a surge of power, inspiration. I'm getting like the masculine energy, like we all embody, which is like, the strategizing, the planning, the executing on the plans, the taking actions, goal setting, that kind of a thing. So I feel like you guys are manifesting and you're kind of like just like you've been connecting to that side of like the masculine aspect. Okay, so we have some really beautiful gemstones and we have like the colors of the rainbow here. And then this right here looks like the rainbow, right? Like the gems kind of sucked up all the color from the rainbow and the rainbow is just like left here, right? So there's also 2 birds here. This is about the sun's splendor, flowers, water, nature, beauty, the sunset, how beautiful this energy is, right? The sun is setting. There's new things on the horizon. You guys are ending a chapter and starting new chapters, okay? But it's a beautiful energy. Some of you guys may be very drawn to the sun at this time. Maybe wanting to watch the, the sunrise, sunset. When we get up in the morning and we rise with the sun, it gives us this beautiful, it's an energizing, energy for the day. Okay. Let's go ahead and read what this says before we get further into your reading. Okay. So the sun's splendor, let me just go ahead and look this up really quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Give me 1 second, guys. I love this deck, but it's like, in it's not like just like, you know, alphabetical order. It's like in sections and like 195. Okay, so it's under the 22 mysteries section. So 195. Okay, that could be a number sync maybe some of you guys are seeing. All right, it does break down to a 10, which speaks of completion, but it's really like the 1, right? I'm sorry. It breaks down to 15, which is a 6. I was really, but everything I say is for a reason. So I was really connecting to the 1 and the 9. Okay, on 195. Okay, so this speaks of generosity, health, and abundance. Okay, so you may have been having some, you know, health struggles, health issues. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. This is entertainment purpose only. But it feels like I said, like maybe your health is getting better, or you're going to start, maybe you're taking more care of your health, cleaning up your diet, things like that. 555 on the timestamp. I just feel like feeling healthier, and I'm getting like spiritual health as well. Abundance, though, it speaks of that. Okay. It says if you want to go deeper with this card and the energy of it, right, you can look at the painting called The Sun by Edvard Munch it was made in 1909. And then it says to ponder this card, it's the divine masculine. So whether you're a divine masculine watching this, again, this speaks, I said I was very drawn to the sun and the masculine and then the sun card. And literally it says that right here. There is divine masculine energy that is very powerful right now for you. It's like your masculine energy, your yang energy is very powerful. It's like, it's whatever you're taking action on, whatever seeds you're planting, like you are sowing these seeds and they bring forth things that add value to your life and a lot of abundant energy. Okay. So it says there's several, okay, so it says, revel in the glory of the splendor solace. There are several cards in the alchemy deck that relate to the sun, yet this card specifically depicts the long-term effects of its radiance. Think abundance, fulfillment, and altruism. Envision celebration and collaboration. Okay, so there's things to be celebrated here. You're going to be celebrating. There's collaboration here as well. But is it possible in our complex world? The sun's splendor says yes, one day and one ray at a time. When splendor solace arrives in the laboratory, the alchemist realizes that kindness and generosity are the secret ingredients. All other paths fall away. Through giving back to others and the world, we become more like the sun itself, radiant light and expecting nothing in return. Don't know where to start? Thank someone. Then thank another person. Soon the alchemist finds that they are not alone in their laboratory and miracles arrive, both small and large. Okay, so again, with the generosity, you guys, what you've been putting out, your good vibes, your good energy, your good-heartedness, your kindness, you know, your generosity, right? Everything that you've been putting out, you're receiving back. And it's saying this is a time in your life, this is the alchemy. So this is what's the alchemy around you, what's alchemizing into your life around you at this time is the sun's splendor. Serendipitous energy. There could be something about gemstones, crystals. Definitely the rainbow energy is going to be big. Okay, someone could be, maybe you bought yourself a beautiful, like, you know, something like new earrings or a necklace or a ring or something, or bracelet with like some gemstones on it. Someone could be getting a ring, an engagement ring, or some type of like a promise ring maybe. Because I'm very drawn to the 2 birds there. All right, so it's like you and another person, Gemini, okay? Who I am on my path and my mission here in my light work, like I draw a lot of, and I'm not saying everybody, obviously, like I know there's people that come to the channel that are in marriages and relationships and that they connect in different levels, but predominantly I receive a lot of singles on my channel, okay? People who are maybe on some type of soulmate journey or who are just like on their awakening path and they're calling in divine love, divine soulmate, okay? So I have a lot of single energy that comes to the channel. So I feel like that's, for most of you guys, it's going to be a message of that, okay? I don't know why, but I was like called to get this tarot deck out today. So I'm just going to get like 1 or 2. Give me the overall energy, please, around Gemini at this time. Okay, and incoming, please. Overall energy around Gemini and incoming. basically just like what's in your energy field right now, like what's around you, okay? Because it's like, see how these gemstones are around the like rainbow and they're colorful and like, right? Okay, so you are this gem, you are this beautiful jewel and diamond in the rough and gem, and it's like you know, like attracts like, so a gem is going to attract in another gem, okay? Or gems, right? We do have 5 of them here. 5 can be a number for you, a date or life path number. You could be getting 555 a lot. Oh, the Strength card, Major Arcana energy. I love this. Okay. The Tiger always is like, for me, right? Like High Priestess energy. Okay, so I feel like you're vibrating at high levels. Okay, really tapping into that High Priestess energy, the third eye. Okay, you are someone who, it's like I'm just like, you can multitask. Like, I'm just very drawn to like, right, like all her arms. It's like she's got a lot going on, but she's handling it. So this is about strength, fortitude, divine strength. I feel like you've been really tested, okay, in the recent past and lately, and I feel like these blessings are being bestowed upon you because you've passed tests of strength. It's like you've shown the universe, the divine, your ancestors, like it's just like you are the one, the generational curse breaker. So it's like you fulfilled your destiny of being that strength, okay? The things that are coming towards you, Gemini, they add, like I said, value, and they strengthen you, all right? They strengthen your, you know, your relationship strengthen. It strengthens you emotionally, it strengthens you financially, it's whatever it is, okay? You're going through this beautiful rebirth. You could be seeing tigers a lot, or you're gonna start seeing them now that you've connected with me in this message. That's usually how it works, yeah, because, you know, like I feel like this is just like confirming what I just said, 1212 on the timestamp. The paranormal, you could be getting paranormal activity. There, I feel that like mediumship is coming through for some of you guys, where you're communing more with the spiritual realm, spirits on the other side. You could be getting like lights flickering, you know, candle flames doing funny stuff. You could have stuff that like, you know, just kind of appears randomly. Like, you know, I get that a lot. Feathers could be significant. If you're finding feathers in your path, or if they're being presented to you, I would suggest looking up the spiritual meaning of the color of the feather, right? Like the white feather is usually, right, like your guardian angel, a loved one on the other side. It's like a, you know, a heavenly angel kind of energy, right? But then like a black feather is going to mean something else. A brown feather is going to mean something else. Blue feather, right? So curiosity. Okay, so I do feel that for some of you guys, you're awakening more to your own spiritual gifts. Some of you guys are tarot readers, or you know, psychics, mediums. Your clairs are strong. Maybe you have more of like your clairs coming in and being activated. I feel that very strongly, actually. Someone could play the trumpet, okay? I feel like this is like Archangel Gabriel's like trumpet here. I don't know why it's like coming through. So you could be connecting to Archangel Gabriel. I feel like this is you guys pursuing like more of what you're curious about. Okay, this could be like divination stuff, spirit, just anything like, you know, esoteric and spiritual. Okay. I also feel like this is like more of like your soul tribe, right? Like I feel like these are people you're going to like collaborate with, work with. Okay, crystal balls can be relevant here. Maybe you're interested in a crystal ball, or scrying or reading with a crystal ball. That's something I actually am wanting to tune into as well. I'm also going to start offering like auric readings, because that's a part of my new gifts too, like that have awakened more, is seeing auras, people's auras. I just don't know about auras that much. I just am seeing them. So I need to like learn more about them, but I want to offer them. So yeah, so like I said, like you could have more of like your gifts coming through. Okay, you could be starting like a business or expanding a business. All right. I feel like someone's curious about you though, Gemini. Okay, someone could have gotten a reading about you possibly, or maybe you're getting readings or you about someone or something. Okay, but I feel more so it's like someone who's maybe curious about you. I feel that you're like kind of this mysterious person. 10 of Cups, yeah. See, I feel like someone, okay, there's happily ever after here. Okay, so I feel like someone is maybe viewing you as this beautiful, abundant, you know, full of life, full of color. Again, you're like this beautiful, like gemstone energy. Okay, so either someone's around you maybe already feeling that way towards you, or someone is coming towards you. This is it though. It's about you guys having contentment, feeling like you know, like you've made it. You have emotional fulfillment, lots of love. You know, everything feels really good, healthy. Like, you know, life is flowing. Your 10 cups are full. You know, there's, you know, soulmate energy with this. It's just, it's all of that, right? But I love this. I mean, look at this. Like, look at even like the coloring of like the flowers and then the gemstones, right? Okay, so it's almost like, right, like your spirit guides, like, you know, the spiritual realm is coming through Gemini, and they're going, hey, by the way, like your life is about to get really super like kick-ass. Okay, like you're gonna be so freaking happy, Gemini. You're gonna understand why you've been through all the shit you've been through. You're gonna understand, you know, because with the strength here, the strength card here, and it coming out first, it means that you've tapped into that divine inner strength. And overcome the devil energy. Okay, that's like when the strength card is here, it's like the devil's been around. Okay, so you know, maybe you've had to be strong. And look at that, the Lovers and the Magician. Exactly, it's what you're manifesting and calling in. It's true love. But also I feel like for some of you guys, it's taken strength to you know, dismiss, cut away trickster energies, maybe even tricksters in love. Okay, maybe it hurt you, maybe it was people that you didn't want to let go of, or hurt you to let go or cut them away, but it's like, I just have to, like, this isn't good for me, you're not good for me. Okay, it's about shadow work with the moon. Exactly. Okay, so if this is vibing with you guys, of course, thank you for liking. Tie your energy into the channel. Be sure to subscribe. You know, because it ties your energy in. And then I pull more accurately, even though they're collective messages. I pick up on the energy in a stronger way. And of course, it helps support the channel, which I absolutely appreciate. All right, so let's clarify. Tell me about, I'm just using a different tarot deck. Now I'm using the Gilded Tarot. Tell me about this curiosity, the paranormal. It's the Fool. Another major arcana. And I say another, well, because we have the Strength card, but we just saw the Lovers, the Magician, the Moon card. You've taken your power back in a big way, Gemini. And I feel like you guys are feeling your power. You're recognizing your power. Like, I can be or do or have anything. I can manifest the hell out of anything I want. Like, I really feel that. Like, you guys are really tapping into that. And you're going to, and that's why you're seeing like this 10 of Cups and this energy too. Because that's the kind of energy that comes in when we do that. And we do it from a place of, you know, of the heart. Okay, so there is a new beginning here. Look at that. Look at that. The Knight of Cups. There is some kind of love offer coming in your way, Gemini. Okay. This feels like someone who's already, I mean, he's reared up. That horse is ready to take off. And the Fool speaks of, you know, following the voice of the soul. This, you know, but it's a fresh start, a clean slate. And look what's after it, the 10 of Cups again. And look at that rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Okay, rainbows are going to be a huge sync for you guys. Seeing like an actual rainbow in the sky. It's so funny because just recently, like myself included, I've been seeing rainbows like way, like just often, like all of a sudden, right, in the sky and stuff. And then I'm seeing like rainbow references everywhere and things. But then I've noticed so many other people like on social media, like Instagram, Facebook stuff, posting photos of rainbows that they're catching in the sky too. And they're like beautiful rainbows. And people from like all over, right? So for me, it's a sign, a massive sign, okay, of the 5D earth being here, and the frequency of earth being like very, like just elevating very quickly and being so activated. So those of you guys who resonate as light workers and star seeds, like, thank you for being here with all of us, right? I mean, we're all one, but it's just proof, right? The proof is in the pudding, right? Anyways, double 10 of cups here for you. And then temperance. Okay. You've been going through a lot of spiritual alchemy. Okay, the angels are with you. I feel like you are an earth angel. This is very balanced, okay? There's a healing, balanced cup of love that is like meant to come towards you, Gemini. And it brings forth this big, beautiful new beginning, okay? It's a time of justice. And look at more balance. Back-to-back major arcanas. Balance, 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 balance. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is like a card of success, victory. It's like you're super freaking abundant. Your material wealth is doing really well. You look good. You take care of yourself. You have your you've got your own place. It's like you're very independent, okay, and very abundant on your own. It's a successful energy though. Okay, so know that things are going to expand and grow. Okay, this could be where you're at already. This is about to maybe be where you are going to be at. Things start taking off, happening, opportunities arise, and it's stuff that lines up more abundance in your life, okay? Now, King of Swords is showing up. This could be you, but I feel this is representative of the sun energy earlier and the masculine that I was picking up on. Whether that's, again, like you or someone else, but this is about a King of Swords energy, okay? This is someone who is very loyal, okay? They are someone who is like the warrior energy, so someone who will stand up and protect and, fight for you. It's kind of like that, but this is someone who's very trustworthy and honest. This is also someone who's highly intelligent. I'm for some reason getting well-read, okay? I don't know why, but I'm getting well-read, so maybe they're, very educated, have like a doctorate, or I don't know. That's his kind of vibe, okay? But this is someone who is a, they're someone who carries a high vibration, and they're like a king energy, okay? So, take it how it connects with you, but this is someone who takes action. And again, look at all that blue throat chakra energy. This is about authenticity and truth, expression. Okay, this is someone who is not going to hold back. They're going to speak truth. This could be someone who wants to speak truth to you, but I think this is someone who is very curious about you. And I think they want to explore that curiosity. We have curiosity here, right? And then 6 of Wands, which speaks of victory after a long battle, which is where I feel you guys were. Now, there could be someone here who wants a successful outcome with you. They want victory with you. It could be that as well. But I think for a lot of you guys, you don't know who this is. All right. But I definitely know for a large group of you, you probably do. Okay. So again, he wants to win. He wants victory here. Okay. I feel like this is someone who feels like you can kind of get anyone you want. Like they really put you like on a pedestal. Okay. All right. Okay. And I feel like too, for you, Gemini, you guys are back on your throne. Like after a long battle or a time of like, just, you know what I mean? It's a time of victory for you now. It's a time of success and reward, justice, and double 10 of cups. And don't forget the sun splendor. Okay. You've had a lot going on, okay, in the recent past. I feel like you guys have really had maybe a hard time, like just, finding balance and keeping your 2 feet on the ground and like stability and things like that. I just feel like it's kind of been, what I'm getting is like a whirlwind. Okay, so this is a time of coming out of that. Okay, what is a rainbow anyways? It's like, the promise from God, right? After the storm, that all storms will eventually pass. And then the rainbow comes out as, a sign of, faith and all the things, right? Okay. And again, you can't make it up with the rainbow stuff. You have like triple, quadruple, like rainbows energy in your reading. Okay. It's very serendipitous. And it also speaks of like chakra activations, alignment, and divine timing. Okay, after the Two of Pentacles is the King of Cups, followed by the Eight of Cups, okay? So this, okay, for some of you guys, yeah, this is someone who holds a lot of deep emotion and feelings for you, possibly love, right? This could be someone who by the next full moon, which is going to be a lunar eclipse here in what, another like 2 weeks or something, the end of March, okay, this could be someone who turned their back on love or emotions because they were focused on the past, 8 spilled cups, whatever, okay? Someone's name could be Luna. You can maybe have a pet named Luna. I'm just getting Luna with the moon. I'm getting just very drawn to that. Could be your name. Could also be like you might be like starting a business or have a business with like the name, with like the word lunar or Luna in it. Okay, so there is a big cup of love. We have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. I also feel like this is you guys just getting a lot of like love. You've healed a lot of emotions. You've had to turn your back on a lot of people. You've had to go on your own, like, you know, quest by yourself. The full moon does speak of the end of a phase though, okay? So for some of you guys, it's someone who walked away or turned their back, returning, okay, with the Cup of Love. The Wheel of Destiny is turning in your favor, my loves. Okay, this is the last card here. All right. Yeah, this could be someone who, you know, you've been in some type of like separation from, you know, maybe you guys went through a breakup, or maybe it's like a divine connection where you've been in like, you know, a spiritual separation, like where it was mandatory or whatever for healing. This is great fortune. I mean, this is like literally like, are you kidding me, Gemini? Great fortune, the Sun Splendor, 10 Cups. Okay, so like we're about to like move into the spring here in the Northern Hemisphere. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, keep in mind it's collective, but I feel like for a lot of you guys by Gemini season or like Cancerian season, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in some kind of like committed relationship or living out this 10 Cups, but with someone. The Wheel of Destiny is turning in your favor. All right. So, it's a time of like splendor and good fortune and all the things, right? And what you're walking away from is that like, this is the cycle that's ending. This is what you've been healing from and why you've been maybe, you know, single or in, you know, whatever, solo, whatever you want to say, right? That's what I'm getting, my loves. That's what I'm getting, okay? So it's like this for a lot of people, I feel right now, okay? It's coming out in readings and personal readings and, you know, things where it's just like, it's time, okay? Like you've gone through, you know, the initiations or whatever, right? Okay. Okay, so lightning, okay? And for some reason I got the lightning round, like, you know how they play that like in games, like the lightning round, right? So it just feels like things are going to start happening very quickly, okay? It says sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. It's like the Tower card energy. Someone could be unexpectedly like coming forward or reaching out or something, and maybe they tell you they've walked away from something, maybe because we have breakup and separation, but this confirms what I said. This could be someone, for some of you guys, right, that you had a breakup with or an ending with, and then they suddenly return, they suddenly come back with some kind of clarity and truth, communication. Okay, maybe you're the one going through a breakup, okay? I don't know. I feel like for some of you guys, someone is gonna like communicate and say like, oh, I'm single, you know, and I've been thinking of you, like, or, you know, I just, whatever it is, you know, it's like they want to tell you this news. I feel like that could be maybe shocking. Someone could be breaking off like an engagement. But look, remember I said that you could be getting an engagement ring with the gem? There it is. There it is. Engagement, partnership, commitment. Yeah. Completion and union. Completion. You have 10, 10, 10 in your reading here, right? With 2 10 of Cups and this, right? You have the Fool, a clean slate, a fresh start, a new beginning. You've gone through the Fool's journey already, and you went through, this is what you're completing. This is the completion. You're moving out of this old paradigm and you're moving into the new one. All right, my love. So that's what I got for you. So for who this is for, like, get ready. Congratulations. The love energy is just coming through nonstop for people right now. It's just, it is what it is. Like, because there is like this energy around a lot of people who have been doing the work of absolute magic. Like, it really is that kind of vibe. Okay. So, you know, I'm sure your intuition is probably, you're already maybe for a lot of you guys feeling this, but okay, this is confirmation. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support, for every like, share, comment, all the things. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you want to book a reading with me, I do have several different types of readings and spiritual services that I offer. Okay, so it's all in the description box below. That's also where you will find information on how to purchase a LEMURIAN clear quartz crystal pendant. So if you're not familiar with LEMURIAN crystals, they were seeded here, left here by the Lemurians for us to work with, to wear, to work with, to all the things. But they hold great knowledge, spiritual wisdom of Lemuria. You know, they're activators. They hold sacred codes of Lemuria. So, you know, I do them as the pendants. They're to pre-order, because I did these like a year and a half ago, and now I'm bringing them back again. And they're meant to go out sometime like at the end of March. Copper wire wrap. This is my personal one, so it's kind of old. Like I said, I made this like over like a year and a half ago, right? And I wear the heck out of it. But I infuse light language, and I channel any type of like energy healing, anything that I feel called to do. They are charged with the moon and the sun, and they're charged with sound healing with Goddess Lakshmi mantras and Lord Ganesh mantras. And yeah, obviously, and infused with the light codes of the sun as well. So anyways, my loves, I love you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Bye, Gemini.